Michael Cordani.
What is Fireice?
It's a baby powder, and when it's introduced to water, it turns into this gel. It's like millions and millions of little sponges. If you fill up one fire truck with Fireice, you'd need 8 of them filled with water to even think of competing with us.
One quick example shows how it puts out a fire and also prevents it from reigniting.
Why is it more effective than just throwing water on fire?
It's almost like putting water on steroids. It absorbs water, and it's like a little sponge, and when you put it on anything, it'll slowly release the water.
And the gel is able to smother a fire from a molecular level?
Correct. It takes the heat and oxygen out of a fire instantly.
Fireice is so effective at stopping flames that Peter puts it to the ultimate test. And of course, you should not try this at home. I don't want you to be unsafe.
No, this is a quick light coat. This is 2,000 degrees. I feel nothing at all.
That is astounding. Imagine firefighters being able to use this gel as they go into even the hottest of flames. This is a potential game changer, not only for firefighters, but also for search and rescue of the victims of fires.
You could put it direct on a fire. You could do a tire fire, electric fire. You could protect people with it, exposure fire, magnesium fires. It's just endless.
They've gone to great lengths to ensure that Fireice is non-toxic, green, and safe for the environment, wildlife, and people. So safe, Peter says you can even eat it. You're gonna let me eat this on television. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, it tastes like water-flavored applesauce. We've seen how Fireice can prevent a fire, but just how fast can it put one out? This is firefighter Rob Rosovich, and he is going to show us how Fireice works its magic, which is actually science, starting with a very hot fire in this box.
700 degrees right now.
With just a light spray, the flames were out within seconds. From a basic example of fire extinguished in a box to a pipe filled with highly combustible magnesium, simulating what runs under city streets and manholes.
What we have here is a sleeve filled with Fireice, and what happens when this thing goes off and starts on fire, it'll melt the bag and release Fireice automatically on the situation, and it'll extinguish the fire immediately.
So it gets right to the source of the fire, it melts on there, the bag opens up, the Fireice extinguishes it, and you don't have a crazy electrical fire happening under the streets.
Correct.
One of the newest applications for Fireice is in race cars. We wanted to see how it works to protect drivers from the possible flames of a high-speed crash, but for our filming, without the fire.
This is my colleague, Cruz. He's going to help us demonstrate the system. We developed here a driver protection system.
All right, you ready, Cruz? I'm gonna hand you your helmet. Have fun. Cruz placed his hands on the imaginary wheel. Then Fireice deployed from 11 different directions, a means to protect drivers and buy valuable seconds to get drivers to safety. No matter how big or hot the flames are, Fireice can give the extra seconds or minutes to save lives and property. This innovation may just be a fireman's best friend since the invention of water.